Alrighty, morning everyone. So, yeah, new video. In this video, we are gonna scrap down some transformers. Some, like, a little bit smaller ones that most of you probably can find somewhere. These are usually built into, like, lamps and stuff like that. And they are, I would say, about 95% of the time, they are copper. So, we are gonna scrap these out today, get some copper out of them, and we'll weigh that up as well, obviously. I'm gonna get my little scale out, and we are obviously gonna do that in time-lapse because it's gonna take some time. And it's also gonna be a bit loud. Yeah, I'm a bit sorry about the video quality right now. It's dark outside, like almost dark. You can maybe see that in that little, like, corner over there, yeah. And yeah, I have to use some sort of lighting thingy, but I don't really have a clue how to do lighting. So I hope it's not too terrible. I'm really doing my best, you know that, but I just need some more time to figure all of that stuff out. For example, filming when it's somewhat dark. So I'm gonna try this. I hope it works. I hope you get a good picture quality, whatever, good video quality, and I'll do my best, and we'll scrap some stuff out, I guess. So yeah, I would say we'll just go into time lapse immediately. I wanted to explain what I'm doing. Yeah, right. So do that. What I'm doing is pretty easy, pretty simple. I think I've explained that to you before. I'm actually doing these the way I used to do transformers before I got my air compressor system with the air hammer, which is not here as in my other place. And this way of doing it is really simple. You just take a wood chisel. It's basically the only thing that works because it needs to be flat on the bottom, as you can see right there. It's kind of sloped on top and then flat on the bottom. And you put that right there and you just beat it with a hammer. You cut it on both sides and you push it through like you would do when you would have cut it with an air hammer. So easy process and doesn't take a lot of time. Everyone can basically do that. It's very low in starting cost, so if you want to give that a try, do it, because it's kind of fun actually, and it doesn't really take a lot of time. Just don't do it for like an excessive amount of time, because your wrist's gonna start to hurt, and you don't want that to happen. You know, that's yeah. So we get right into that, and I hope you enjoyed it. So let's have some fun. Okay, so that was pretty successful, I would say. We've got this little bucket of copper stuff in it. It's obviously burnt copper, it's got tape on it, it's got lacquer on it, it's got all kinds of stuff on it. So that is definitely burnt copper, there's no doubt about that. And I'm also not gonna melt that. Because I've got a medical condition where I can't really wear a mask. So yeah, I'm not gonna melt that. I'm not gonna risk any like whatever poisonous gas is coming off of that. So that's gonna get sold as burnt copper. It's no issue with that. And you're still gonna get a very good price for that. You're obviously not gonna get as good of a price as for like Milbury, for example, but it's still gonna be all right. So there's no problem with that, I would say. And yeah, we're gonna wait in a second, but what you just witnessed me do is I threw all of that copper in my burnt copper bin, which is over there, and yeah, well, I had to get all of it out again because we obviously had to weigh it in this video, which is kind of like the only purpose of this video, to see how much money you can actually make with that stuff. So yeah, that was a bit stupid, but no worries, I got everything out, I hope. And if there's a little bit that's missing, oh well, it's not gonna change it that drastically. So yeah, let's just weigh all that up and see how much we ended up with. So here we go, let's turn on the scale again, went out for some reason, and we'll empty this out, and then we'll weigh the little bucket, and then we'll subtract the copper from the bucket, and we'll see how much we actually have. So let's see what the bucket here weighs. So that weighs in at 391 grams, so let's just say 390. And we'll empty that out quickly. Give me 1 second. And there we go, let's see what the bucket weighs. The bucket weighs 81 grams, so that's pretty good. That means we made 310 grams. That's very, very, very nice, because you have to take into account that was only 10 minutes of me doing it. Like legit, only 10 minutes. And so if you get these for free, you can really make some good money. Let's just quickly add that up. Roughly, I'm not that good at math, but like, you know, whatever. So we got 310 grams, let's just say, in 10 minutes. So that means in like around about 35 minutes, we would have a kilo. And so we would have, yeah, let's say just shy of 2 kilos in an hour. That is decent, you know? That is actually pretty decent. If you think about the fact that these transformers are absolutely tiny, and these are the transformers that are basically in any electronic device, and they are even in power supplies of computers. Like, they are really like everywhere. And if you take these out and just scrap them down, well, you can make at least minimum wage. I guess that's pretty alright, you know. I don't really complain about that too much, because it's actually fun. It's really fun. It's not really hard work at all, because these are very, very tiny, and you can basically almost scrap them just using your bare hands, which that's kind of nice. But yeah, it's really nothing majorly difficult, nothing majorly hard. And I actually have one that I still need to scrap here, which is this one. It looked a little odd, so I didn't want to try it on video because I don't know how this one's actually gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna try one of these. These are the ones that I usually get in power supplies from PCs and from computers, and yeah, you know, they look a bit odd. I'm gonna scrap 1 or 2 of them, and maybe I will make another video about it if it's worth it. But besides that, yeah, that's pretty good. I'm actually really happy with that. And I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, if you want to know anything or just want to say hello, just write it in the comments. I'd be very happy about that. And I would also be very happy if you could like rate the video with either like a thumbs up or a thumbs down and stuff like that. And I would also be very happy if you could subscribe to the channel, because yeah, that would be good, I think. So please do that if you don't mind that. So yeah, thank you very, very much for watching, and see you next time.